Welcome to the Sell Smarter podcast. Every week, we give you 5 big insights and strategies so you can sell smarter. Sell Smarter is brought to you every week by the sales and marketing research experts at salesfuel.com. Be prepared to be brilliant with Sales Fuel. In this week's show, we're diving into why soft close sales techniques just might be your new best friend for sealing the deal. We'll also chat through some fresh ways to counter those pesky objections every salesperson hears. If you're a marketer trying to boost service revenue for your auto dealership, I've got a plan you'll want to hear about. I'll recap the juiciest takeaways from our recent interview on surviving toxic bosses. Trust me, you'll want these in your back pocket. And if you lead a team, we'll unpack why having a formal sales hiring process can save your sanity and your bottom line. Let's jump in. Here's this week's first strategy. All right, let's talk closing sales the smart way, not the pushy way. If you've ever felt icky using a hard sell, you'll love this. Modern B2B buyers, especially millennials and Gen Z according to LinkedIn, actually prefer a collaborative soft close. So takeaway number 1, lean into consultation and curiosity. Really get to know your client's needs instead of steamrolling toward a yes. That builds trust and long-term loyalty. Takeaway number 2, make every meeting count with gentle, specific next steps so things keep moving. But don't rush to shove deals across the line before there's real mutual value. Save those firm deadlines for when you both agree it's a fit. And remember, today's buyers want solutions, not one-off products. Don't just sell, solve their problems. If you focus on empathy and alignment, you'll turn quick wins into lasting partnerships. Go forth. Be the seller everyone wants to buy from. Read more about this on our blog at salesfuel.com/blog. Next up, let's talk about the art of handling objections. Yep, those moments in sales that make your palms sweat just a little. Only 20% of sellers say they're great at it, according to the Voice of the Sales Rep study from Sales Fuel, and nearly 40% admit it's a top weakness. So if you're not feeling like an objection-handling ninja, trust me, you are seriously not alone. First, practice active listening. Instead of jumping in with a fix, slow down and truly hear what your prospect is saying, and maybe what they're not saying. Listen for the real reason they're hesitating, because finding that hidden objection is half the battle. Second, acknowledge what you've heard, then repeat it back in your own words. This not only shows your buyer you're truly engaged, it also makes sure you're both actually talking about the same roadblock. Bonus points for validating their feelings too. And don't forget to use the power of questions. Explore further with open-ended and probing questions to uncover what really matters to your buyer, then tailor your solution. Objection handling isn't just closing a deal, it's building trust and guiding your prospect to the perfect fit. Download the free Sales Fuel mobile app today to get new sales tips and customer insights like this every day.
In B2B sales, credibility is everything. 71% of buyers research you online before even engaging. What does your digital presence say about you? With Sales Cred, you get the digital cred check to assess and improve your online image, AI-powered insights to stay top of mind with prospects, and real-time business intelligence to prep for meetings in seconds. Build trust, win more deals. Get a demo and 2 free profiles at salescred.com today. That's salescred.com.
If you're into marketing, let's chat about something auto dealers sometimes overlook: their service departments. I know shiny new cars get all the attention. Cue dramatic car commercial music. But did you know that according to NADA, service, parts, and bodywork make up 13.2% of dealership revenue, averaging $9.2 million per store? That's a ton of opportunity parked out back, literally. Here's where you step in. First, keeping those service department customers coming back is a big deal. McKinsey shows that after the first 2 years post-purchase, loyalty drops fast. By year 9, as low as 17% of vehicle service spending stays with the dealer. So, ramp up those email reminders for seasonal service, and use tech like easy scheduling apps and real-time repair updates. Imagine how much happier your clients would be if they actually knew what was happening with their cars, not just waiting, wondering, and binge-watching the waiting room television. Secondly, don't sleep on digital. About 14% of auto repair customers are planning to switch service providers this year, and over 55% of automotive shoppers have acted on streaming ads in the past month. audience scan. Target your best customers where they watch, text, and search for maximum impact. With a sharper strategy and smarter messaging, your auto dealer clients can turn service into a goldmine. You've got this. Want more marketing research and insights about your target customer? Check out admall.com. It's the #1 business intelligence tool for media agencies in the US. The next strategy comes from our Manage Smarter podcast with hosts Audrey Strong and C. Lee Smith. In this episode, they take on the wild world of difficult bosses with guest Eric Sharon, author of Have You Ever Had a Boss That? If you've ever dealt with a boss who's allergic to finishing projects, surprise, you're not alone, and you're not the problem. Eric's big advice: first, stop taking everything personally. Literally, he calls it the Q-tip principle. Quit taking it personal. That's your superpower shield. Next, Eric says to reframe how you see tough leadership. It's often leaders using the wrong tools, not some evil master plan against you. I mean, wouldn't that be exhausting for them anyway? Instead of suffering in silence, make it easier for your manager. Ask what communication works for them. Maybe they want bullet points or just a quick pre-meeting briefing. And finally, don't be shy about managing up. Helping your manager actually helps your own success. Offer your support, ask what you can do, and keep it collaborative, not confrontational. Seriously, you've got more power than you think, and you can shape your working life into something you love. Hear more at managesmarter.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
You need sales to make your business grow, but how can you do that if you hire a bad salesperson? Get to know TeamTrait.com. TeamTrait is a behavioral assessment tool that helps you hire top-performing sales talent. It reveals over 150 professional mindset traits like resilience, problem-solving skills, and customer empathy. Our forfeit simulator can help predict who will thrive in your unique sales environment, whether it's healthcare, logistics, or financial services. Stop guessing and start winning. Ask your HR or hiring manager to visit TeamTrait.com today for a demo and 2 free profiles.
Our final strategy is for all the future leaders, sales managers, and top executives. Let's ditch old habits of hiring your cousin's roommate and build a more effective sales team with a formal process. First, craft a clear job description. And, hey, don't just repost last year's. With 48% of sales reps wanting to learn new things at work and 39% actively job searching, according to SalesFuel research, tailoring roles can boost retention and attract the right talent. Next, think beyond your usual networks. That all-star in your friend's company might not thrive in yours, so cast a wider net and recruit through the proper channels to find someone with the actual skills you need. Now, here's an extra edge. Use skills assessments before interviews. With about 45% of sales managers using them, hat tip to SalesFuel, you'll spot candidates who are both serious and the right fit, plus you'll walk into interviews prepared, not surprised. So whether you're hiring for B2B, B2C, or your sweet C-suite, taking these steps gives you the confidence to build a sales team you're proud of. Every new hire is your chance to create a team that truly thrives. That's it for this episode of the Sell Smarter podcast from SalesFuel. Listen next week for 5 more insights and strategies for sales leaders. Sell Smarter is produced by Tyler Welsh and edited by Kathy Crosett. The show is written by C. Lee Smith, Jessica Holinsky, Rachel Cagle, Darby Dahl, and Tim Londergan. And I'm your host, Allison Gray. SalesFuel and Sell Smarter are registered trademarks of SalesFuel Incorporated. Copyright 2025, all rights reserved.